I want to hold on to this feeling of just looking around every day and being in wonder about what's in front of us, because it changes so quickly. And that's been one of the gifts on this trip, is every day has been so different. And you never know what we're going to encounter on a day.
That's a true gift of being in a boat, I think, is you have to paddle, and so you're forever present in the moment, because that's all you're doing. And we're doing that just about every day, 3 to 6 hours minimum. And so I think that's a really healthy thing. Now the challenge is when you just have to be present doing that, you feel like other things you need to work on or do might slide to the wayside a little bit. You know, it's a very, I encourage people to find a way to do that, whether it's taking a walk every day or doing something where they have to be present just doing that one thing.
Mosquitoes are bad. Last morning lunch. God, I love sunrise paddles, but mosquitoes chew you alive. Oh. And we launched at low tide, so lots of marsh around.
Here we go, our last morning paddle. We are covered in mosquitoes, just trying to get away from them. Although I think they're following me. We need a slight breeze, which is right up here. What a beautiful morning. I think we're gonna go for that lighthouse. It's a 5-mile crossing, which is a big one for us. But look at this weather. Here's Green Island. This is the lighthouse we're headed to on the last day of our paddle. About a 5-mile crossing. We're almost there. You can hear the seals ghosting off the point. Their whines and their moans. One more big crossing to Yarmouth and half a day of cleaning. And then maybe a nice sleep in a hotel bed. It's going to be lusciously wonderful. We should have nailed this to tide. Once we leave this island and go to Yarmouth, should just carry us right on in. Should be quite brilliant. I don't know why they're so sad. Sad little seals. Maybe because we're not going to visit them. Using the tides and the currents, we have crushed it today. We've been paddling probably for 2.5 hours and we've gone almost 12 miles. But that puts us right at the mouth of Yarmouth when the Cat Ferry comes out, which we know has a massive wake. So we're waiting a little bit outside. We just heard the horn blow from the Cat saying it's on its way. It goes 35 knots, throws a hell of a wake, and we're gonna have to paddle through that wake. Another new experience for Katie. Should be good. Katie's a little nervous about being too close to the channel. I see porpoise. I don't want to be too close to shore because that's where the wake's gonna take you. Actually, we kind of nailed the timing all around. Gonna make a pretty big turn there, huh?
Yeah, that thing is so crazy.
I don't think the wake's gonna be that massive today. I think we're gonna be okay. All right, I'm following you. Good, folks, coming into Yarmouth. Katie's just complimenting the wonderful smells of industry, urban life. What does it equate to? Well, it equates to us to daily showers, food at the ready. Oh, we got to get there. We got to get around this little lighthouse, up to the little dock, and it's a block and a half away from coffee and breakfast. And we're gonna rage right in there, stinky stink. Not a care in the world. Coffee, please. Little eddy here coming around the point. Doesn't matter to me, it's still going where I want to go. Coming into Yarmouth, pretty cool looking boats. Here's the Victor, Katie.
At the pier in Yarmouth, it's bittersweet to pull our kayaks out of the water and up onto the dock for the last time this trip. We give the gear and boats a freshwater rinse on the dock at Killen Brothers Marina and get them buttoned up, ready for transport. The Cat Ferry staff has been kind enough to let us keep our boats in their storage shed until we board the Cat Ferry for Bar Harbor in a couple of days. It might be a hop and a skip several blocks down from the marina to the ferry terminal, but as always, these heavy boats give us a workout. With more rain and wind in the forecast and the temperatures cooling, fall is definitely in the air.
That's great. Round two. Well. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We had originally thought to paddle one more week, but when the forecast showed a week of rain and wind, and with our tent leaking and gear failing, we decided to head back a week earlier on the Cat Ferry. We didn't know that the weather pattern was building into Hurricane Fiona off the coast, which hit Maine and Nova Scotia the following week as a Category 4 Atlantic hurricane, with reported winds up to 105 miles per hour. We could not have timed our exit better. Now back on land, where will the compass point next?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? What about now? Tell me about
What do you
the
want
challenges of your life.
There are so many. We just don't have time for this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
His name is probably John.
So I
I think we're close together.
So what did you think about the Digby Passage?
I want to know about your feelings. Oh wait, this.
So, just out of curiosity, you're not supposed to look at the camera.
Oh.
So let's see.
Hey, Katie's got it going.
Okay. I'm not sure this is going. We do seem a little close.
We do seem.
But let's see how this goes.